Well, nationally, people are talking about a remark the president made about the self-professed mastermind of the 9/11 attacks, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. The president was asked if he finds it offensive that Mohammed is being tried as though he were an American citizen.
I don't think it will be offensive at all when he's convicted and when the death penalty is applied to him.
Tonight's Crazy or Credible segment, we welcome Bob Thompson of Drinking with Bob, his YouTube commentary. Bob, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Fred?
Good, thank you. First off, some are upset that he's being tried in civilian court, and apparently we know the verdict and the sentence. Do you think the president should have made a statement like that before the trial?
Well, I'm glad he said it, but I hope he's right because I'm a little worried, Fred, okay? I think the reason this guy has a trial, this gives him a chance to get off. I really feel this guy's going to walk into court. He's going to have some sort of plea. He's going to say he wasn't read his rights. He's going to say he wasn't have a lawyer present when they got the information of him. And he's going to walk. I mean, this is the same country that let O.J. Simpson walk. This guy killed 2 people. He walked into a courtroom with so much evidence against him, it reached the sky, and he walked free. You don't think it happened again? But it better not, Fred. It better not, because people in New York will go nuts. They're already going nuts. Do you realize how much this is going to cost New York City to put security on this guy? I mean, New York City's going broke. We're laying people off left and right, Fred, and now we're going to spend millions of dollars on security for a freaking terrorist? You got to be kidding me. I hope Obama's right. I hope they try this guy. I hope he's found guilty, and I hope he's sentenced to the death penalty. Because if he's not, Barack Obama is going to be held personally responsible by every New Yorker. Mark my words, Fred. Mark my words.
All right, Bob, we've got about a minute left. Let me ask you this and get your take. The controversial video game Call of Duty made $550 million in just 5 days, more than Harry Potter, more than Titanic, more than most blockbuster movies. Rated M for mature, meaning 18 or over. We know a lot of kids under 18 are playing. I mean, we know that. Does this contribute to violence in our society?
Fred, forget about the violence. Let's talk about this. 550 million? Aren't we in the middle of a recession? Where did people get $550 million to buy a video game? And then want to talk about violence? I don't think it leads to violence, okay? I don't think these kids should be playing video games, period. Forget about if they're violent or not. We have an obesity problem in this country. The average kid can't even get out of bed in the morning without breathing heavy. You worried about violence? I played violent games when I was a kid. I played war. I played soldier. But I played them outside in the mud, underneath the sun. I got exercise, Fred. I didn't sit behind a joystick panting like Michael Moore after he walked up half a flight of stairs. It's not the violence. It's the actual video game, okay? These kids, and then the $550 million, these kids should have taken this money. They should have bought a jump rope or a baseball and got outside and had a catch and given the rest of the money to their parents to pay for rent. We're in the middle of a recession, Fred. $550 million. It's insane. It's insane.
Bob, as always, fired up. Crazy or credible, thanks so much.
No problem. Take it easy, Fred.
Are you too?